Ottawa destroyed Calgary in Ottawa, so we'll see what will happen here. It was a 7-0 shutout win for Anton Forsberg last game. For some reason that says Buffalo Sabres, but David Riddick will start off. It looks like there's a huge issue in this game right now. And Matt Murray will start for Ottawa, who's had an 0-4-1 start. He's looking for his first win of the season. Will we see Buffalo on the scoreboard? And Calgary wins a draw. We will see Buffalo on the scoreboard. Shabbat takes a little hit there. One-timer stop by Murray. Very interesting to see Buffalo on the scoreboard, and I don't think it's going to change. They're registering Calgary as Buffalo. Picked up by Zaitsev. That's picked up by Danov. There's Matthew Tkachuk. He skates around the ice. And over to Tanev. To Goudreau. Slow start for both teams. Goudreau with a great move there. Shot stopped by Murray. Another shot that goes wide. Picked up by Colin White. Colin White, one-timer that's stopped by Riddick. Face-off won by Ottawa. Niisema with a shot that's stopped by Riddick. Picked up by White. Feeds Anisimov. Here's Backlund now. That's offside at the Ottawa line. Connor Brown leads the team in goals with 6 goals and 7 assists. Josh Norris and Drake Batherson going to go with Austin Watson tonight to get a little bit of fighting action on their line. Drake Batherson with a great hit there and is picked up by Sebastian Aho. Recently picked up in a deal with Braden Coburn and a great save there by Murray. That pass goes right to Derek Ryan. That's a great save by Murray. Picked up by Watson over to Batherson. He gets hit down there. Here's Simon over to Bryan. Shot that goes wide. Picked up by Norris. Feeds Batherson. That's turned over by Valimaki. Pass it over to Simon. Very slow start for both teams, especially Ottawa, who has not had a lot of offensive chances. And he scores! Calgary's going to be up on the board. Even the fans... This game is really broken. I don't remember who we played the next game, but I know we're playing Calgary now. It just registers everything as Buffalo. It'd be funny if the fans are wearing Buffalo jerseys. Let's see what they say on the announcer. See if they say Buffalo goal. Yep, they said Buffalo goal. Hall with the shot. Rebound scores. Sam Bennett puts Calgary up 2-0. to Mike Matteo, taking his first draw as second draw as an Ottawa center, and he wins it. Picked up by Goodbranson. Picked up by Mangiapane. Poke loose and a one-time. He passed it over to Shaw, to Paul, to Shaw. Shaw shoots, and that is wide of the net off a deflection. Picked up by Mangiapane over to Bennett. Sam Bennett dumps it in. Picked up by Matteo. Over to Brown. That's poked loose and picked up by Lucic, who dumps it in. Calgary has a much better start tonight compared to yesterday's game against Ottawa. They got blown at 7-0. Tierney gets crushed in the open ice there. It's picked up by Lucic, and he dumps it down the ice. Off for a change. Tierney gets hit again. Poked loose by Goodbranson, picked up by Zaitsev. Over to Tierney. Chris Tierney dekes through. That puck goes loose. Tries to find Dadonov, but he misses. Dzingel with a shot stopped by Riddick. Another shot by Dzingel, stopped by Riddick. Picked up by Giordano. Over to Backlund. So Monahan on a breakaway, stopped by Murray. Picked up by Tierney. Over to Shabbat. Connor Brown gets hit into the boards. Picked up by Tanev. That's turned over by Ottawa. Picked up by Matthew Tkachuk. He feeds Backlund now on a 2-on-1. That's poked away by Zaitsev. He feeds Connor Brown with a great move, but gets hit in the open ice. And he is slow to get up. He's going to keep playing, though, at full speed. Picked up by Connor Brown to White. White with a shot that's stopped by Riddick. Picked up by Aho. What a save by Riddick. And he holds on. Two to nothing. Calgary in a NHL 21 franchise simulation. It says Buffalo, but it is Calgary. Picked up by Valimaki. Over to Stone. Picked up by Simon. Poke loose by Babson. And he gets hit there by Valimaki. That's going to end his rush, but picked up by Watson. Watson shoots, that's poked away. And Derek Ryan dumps it in. That's going to do it for the first period of play. 2-0 Calgary. We got Dzingel, Tierney, and Dadonov on the first line. An interesting first line for Ottawa tonight. Face-off won by Calgary. Here's Goudreau. Picked up by Dzingel. He skates through. That's picked up by Zaitsev, and he almost turns it over there. Mike Riley involved in a Boston trade as the Senators pick up a third-round pick for 2022. That's a feed to Dadonov. That just misses. Picked up by Matthew Tkachuk. Poked away there by Tierney. Shabbat going for a rush now. He finds his angle, and that is stopped by Riddick. 17 minutes left to go in the second period. It's 2-0 Calgary. Face-off won by Calgary. Over to Aho. Brandstrom. To Brown. White with a shot. That's blocked by Hall. Picked up by Connor Brown. to Anisimov. Picked up by Branstrom. And then Branstrom loses it. Now he's going to go on a breakaway. Dylan Dubé shoots, and that is stopped by Murray. And he holds on. Matt Murray has been scratched for some time. Not with a great start to the season. He is 0-4-1 with a .439 goals against average. Already given up 2 goals tonight. They're trying to get that down, giving him another start today, and then Forsberg most likely to start tomorrow. One time that's stopped by Murray. I would be quite surprised if Murray plays 2 games in 2 days. Picked up by Batherson. Over to Watson. Picked off by Calgary. Here comes Dylan Dubé. Eric Branstrom with Sebastian Aho tonight. Picked up by Aho. To Norris. Norris looking for options. Finds Watson. To Norris. To Zaitsev. To Shabbat. To Batherson. Norris. Shabbat. He gets hit there. Zaitsev with the shot that's stopped by Riddick. Face-off won by Calgary. Tierney with a great hit to Boris there. We couldn't see who that was with the camera angle. Picked up by Simon, and that's picked off by Danov. Here's Tierney going down the other way. That's poked away. And Shabbat to Danov. One-timer. Dzingel scores. It is 2-1 for Calgary. Dzingel with a great one-timer there. His 3rd goal of the season. A great play, great feed by Dadonov. The smart play to beat David Riddick. It's a great shot by Dzingel too, right over the glove. Here's Tanev. Picked up by Shabbat over to Danov. Here comes Nikita Zaitsev. To Dzingel. Dzingel shoots. That's poked away by Simon. Tries to dump it in. That's picked off by Shabbat. Now Dzingel with a little bit of open ice. To Danov. Danov shoots. Pad save. Rebound. Stopped by Riddick. It's loose in front there. Very close. That's covered up by Riddick. That one did almost pop loose. Artem Anisimov with a surprise appearance on the second line tonight. And Josh Brown's going to trip him up there. And Calgary will go to the first power play of the game. We've had no penalties in the game until this point. It's going to be a tripping on Goudreau. He reaches in for the poke check, misses, and gets him in the skates. So Austin Watson and Josh Norris will take the penalty kill with Goodbranson and Zaitsev as the defenders. Hall over to Lindholm. Monahan. Picked up by Goodbranson. He clears it all the way down the ice. Picked up by Sean Monahan. That's picked off. And grabbed him by Hall. He skates in. Hall. One-timer, that's blocked by Goodbranson. Here's Monahan with the shot, that's blocked by Goodbranson. And Goodbranson clears it down the ice. Picked up by Monahan. Poked away there by Goodbranson. And Austin Watson comes in for a rush now. He's into the offensive zone. That's picked off by Hanifin. Here comes Matthew Tkachuk now. Finds Monahan. That's blocked and held on by Murray. Somehow that got through after being blocked. Nevertheless, there's 1 minute left to go on the Calgary Flames power play. Face-off won by Ottawa. Shabbat clears it down the ice. Here's Derek Ryan moving in on Brancham. He pokes it loose. Picked up by Brancham. Turned over to Backlund. Ryan with the shot. A great save there by Murray, and he holds on. Face-off won by Calgary. Here's Giordano over to Goudreau. Goudreau with a shot, scores! Johnny Goudreau with a power play goal makes it 3-1 Calgary. Gonna go glove side on Murray there. It's a great shot and somehow got through about 3 players there. Face-off won by White. Colin White skating in the backhand, looking for options. Finds Anisimov with the shot that's stopped by Riddick. Picked up by Monahan, poked loose. Here's Giordano. Over to Backlund. Backlund shoots deflected, and that's a great save by Murray. Here comes Anisimov the other way with Brown. That's picked off by Dubé. Now it's picked up by Aho. Sebastian Aho. Connor Brown takes a big hit in the open ice. That's the second one he's taken tonight. Brancham with a great hit there. One-timer the glove save by Murray. Murray's had a frustrating year. He's trying to turn it around here, already giving up 3 goals. And that is stopped and held on by Murray. Face-off won by Tierney. Here's Goodbranson over to Dadonov. Dadonov takes a huge hit there. Picked up by Goodbranson. Goodbranson shoots, scores! Eric Goodbranson makes this game a lot closer. Cuts the lead in half. Eric Goodbranson with a power shot past David Riddick makes it 3-2, a much more doable game for Ottawa, with 4:23 left to go in the second. Face-off won by Calgary, picked up by Dzingel. Tries to make 2 great moves, only gets one of them off and turns it over. Picked up by Goodbranson. Over to Dadonov, one-timer stop by Riddick. And you always have to remember that David Riddick is not the most reliable goaltender. But you can also say the same thing about Matt Murray, as he is this year, despite his team being pretty poor. Picked up by Simon, over to Hall. Long lead pass to Ryan. And that is stopped by Murray, glove side. 3-2 our score with 1:36 left to go in the second period. Calgary currently leads Ottawa 3-2. Face-off won by Shabbat. The Buffalo Sabres are that bad that they have to be recognized on NHL 21 for what a great hit there by that was Zaitsev over there. Picked up by Simon. To Tanev. To Giordano. Some good offensive pressure here. Here's Simon with the shot. He gets tripped up. There's no call on the play. Back onto Ryan. That just goes wide. Zaitsev with 1 second now. Watson shoots and a great save by Riddick at the buzzer. What I was saying is that Buffalo has lost that many games that they have to be recognized like this. It could just be because the next game is against Buffalo. I'm not entirely sure, but I've never seen this glitch happen before. Very low shot game, 16-13 shots in favor of Calgary. Tanev with a shot at the block, and that's going to be a high stick, but it's picked up by Shabbat. What a move there by Tierney. Dzingel, and he tried to deke through Riddick there. Not a great play by Dzingel. One time and that goes wide. Picked up by Giordano, and he gets hit there by Dzingel. Dzingel holds up Tanev at the boards. He picks it up. He goes around looking for options. One timer by Dadonov. That's a glove save and played out by Riddick. Kachuk with a long lead pass to Goudreau, who's got one of the goals tonight. One timer that is stopped by Murray. Face-off won by Colin White, who's Shabbat. Over to White, to Anisimov. Anisimov's going to get tripped up there by Hall, and the Senators are going to the power play. See, that is Taylor Hall. So, is he glitched into this game, or did they actually trade him in this franchise? I'm not sure. We'll tell you in the next episode. Picked up by Brandstrom. Anisimov gets hit in the open ice there. Picked up by Hanifin. Over to Nordstrom. What a hit there by Zaitsev. He gets revenge on Brandstrom. Picked up by Batherson. Looking to actually enter the zone. And that's offside at the Calgary line. I think he did glitch into the game. Because usually they show first game since being traded or whatever, and he was not in the last game. Hanifin clears it down the ice. It'll be interesting to see what happens next game, if we play Buffalo or not, and if Taylor Hall is there. Picked up by Batherson. He gets hit in the open ice there, but it's picked up by Shabbat. Over to Anisimov. To Batherson. Tries to find Dadonov, that's picked off by Stone, and Stone clears it down the ice. Almost out of play for delay a game. That goes all the way down the ice. Picked up by Batherson. Long pass to Anisimov. Off the top of the glass and out down the ice. Picked up by Anisimov. Long lead to Batherson. So Shabbat. Shabbat shoots. That just goes wide. Not a good start to this power play. Colin White turns it over and picks it back up. Feeds the single to Batherson. Drake Batherson with the single. Dadonov. Tierney with a shot blocker save by Riddick. Picked up by Dadonov. Tierney with a shot, easy save by Riddick. Takes a little hit there. Puck goes loose. Here's Tanev. It's not getting through Dadonov. 15 seconds left to go in this terrible Ottawa power play. Picked up by Tierney. One-timer stopped by Riddick. That was the one great chance at this power play so far. And once again, it was Connor Brown with a good chance. Face off one by Tierney to the single. That clearing attempt's not working. Picked up by Tierney. One-timer that's blocked by Tanev. Here's Taylor Hall. Over to Nordstrom. To Tanev. Tanev shoots. Stopped by Murray. Picked up by Matthew Tkachuk, who takes a little hit there. Picked up by Dzingel. He's with Connor Brown. And Dzingel gets crushed there in the open ice by Tanev. Picked up by Brown. To Aho. Aho takes a big hit there. Picked up by Dzingel. Dzingel shoots and he takes a huge hit there. He's slow to get up. An easy save by Riddick. Some aggressive play here by the Flames. Face-off won by Calgary. Here's Goudreau. Skating in on Branstrom. Around the net to Tkachuk. Held up there by Aho. Picked up by Branstrom. Turned over. Here's Goudreau to Lindholm. Stopped by Murray. Tkachuk with the shot. Stopped by Murray. One-timer. Oh, what a save by Murray. 3 great saves by Murray. Here's Stone. Tkachuk with the shot, stopped by Murray. Picked up by White. He gets hit in the open ice there. Picked up by Shaw. Looks like some gloves dropped there. Some gloves dropped, but there was no fight. I guess they dropped and never got called on it. Riddick with the save there. 17,211 tonight's attendance. Back on skating in on Gudbranson. Here's Josh Brown to Watson with the shot that's stopped by Riddick. Picked up by Simon. Simon shoots that stop by Murray. One-timer by Danov scores. He ties it up with 3 minutes left to go in the third period. Face-off won by Calgary. Pass over to Simon. Picked up by Downov, who's got the game-tying goal. Here's the Zingle. Picked off by Tanev. Dubé with a shot that's blocked by Zaitsev. Both of them are going to get rough in there. We weren't able to see who it was, but it looks like it's Connor Brown and Mark Giordano. Face off one by White. Here's Aho over to Brandstrom. One timer that goes wide. And covered up by Riddick. There's Tampa Bay Lightning next, so it is nowhere close to the Buffalo Sabres. Maybe the Flames at Buffalo next. We'll have to check that too. One-timer scores! Colin White with 35 seconds left to go puts Ottawa up 4-3.
Senators goal. He is fifth of the season. Scored by number 36, Colin White. Assisted by number 10, Ryan Kazingo. And by number 25.
Scores! Chris Tierney with the empty netter. And it's 5-3 Ottawa. Here's Dadnov to Brandstrom. Tierney with a shot, scores! Chris Tierney makes it 6-3 Ottawa. It's a runaway game for Ottawa.
Scored by number 71, Chris Tierney. Assisted by number 26, Eric Brandstrom. And by number 63.
Picked up by Dadnov. 4 seconds left to go. And that's offside at the Calgary line. Picked up by Monahan. That's going to do it. Matt Murray with his first win of the season as the Senators go on a 2 or 3 game win streak. Matt Murray's now 1-4 on the year. Maybe he'll get the start tomorrow. We won't know until the game happens. It'll be right after this stream. And then we'll let you know what happens with Taylor Hall. The Senators just ran away with this game. I thought Calgary had it the whole time. And then Calgary just blew everything. Not even a lot of shots in this game either. 23 for Ottawa, 22 for Buffalo. Sorry, Calgary. I'm used to Buffalo now. And the first star of the game is Ryan Dzingel, who had some great plays tonight. That's going to do it, and we'll see you in the